Hey BB team! Not only is it a filming day, but it's also Miss Blonderson's birthday.
Blonderson's, I like that.
Yeah. It's a new one. Welcome back. So it's birthday time and we're talking about another favorite bee.
Boots, baby.
In the house. We did a video a long time ago about conquering your trend fears, and we're going to move forward with that with boots.
Yeah, guys. So I talked with Bruni about the fact that I love high boots. I wear like the equestrian type, and we'll show you all different kinds today. But I need to conquer my booty fear. I know booties have been out for a while, the short, low boots, and
you could be a big booty cutie. You totally can.
I like to pop my booty, but I don't know how to rock the little booty. So
we will talk about all that. So
Bruni's gonna help
so
us.
many varieties out there of boots that sometimes it can certainly be daunting, other times it can be exciting. So definitely notice what you gravitate toward in the store. For example, for a long time, and in the fashion world, there is the Stuart Weitzman 50-50. I can't even believe these are gracing my hands right now. And okay, but
we need
these
a
are fantastic. I've been drawn to them. I pinned them as my lust list item for a long time. Finally scored them in New York in the Stuart Weitzman store. It was a glorious moment. I got a cappuccino afterward. It was phenomenal. But anyway, at first I thought to myself, what's so great about these? Especially because it's a high boot, which is actually high risk for some people. Right now there's a lot more high boots available, so
yes,
I would encourage you, and so would Blondie, to start to see which ones you gravitate towards. So I loved these because they have the leather in the front, but they have the neoprene in the back, which is great for those of you that feel like you have kinkles, or feel like you have big calves, or feel like you have something crazy that will never fit into these. You don't, you're fine, because these have a lot of stretch and a lot of give.
Yeah, so it's not like you have to do this regular or the wide or try to figure that out.
No.
This is
one.
And it's not so high, like it's not going to go mid-thigh like, you know, Pretty Woman-ish, even though that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it's just high enough where it's like you can kind of dive into it and test it out and see where you're going.
Yeah, the height makes it perfect to wear with skirts, with dresses, of course. It's because you have a lot of leg coverage. You don't feel like you're showing too much at a time that's of year where people mostly cover up. So you have that. You can slip them on really easily too because they fold down all the way.
Wow.
You get your foot in the boot part, you pull them up, you rock the town. So these are great for that. Any other high boots that you have, you can do any sort of flare at the top. There's some that have ties up there. There's some with fringe. The only thing you have to be careful, the only thing you have to be careful of is the pirate factor. So,
you need to address
we got to talk about that.
We don't want to be pirate.
So, what I mean is, if you put them on and you feel like a swashbuckler, for whatever reason, either because they're too high, there's too much flare, take them off, leave them. It's okay, girlfriend. Other boots will come.
Yes. Yes.
So that's the high boot. As you move along to the
equestrian, I'm gonna like skedaddle over here. So I'm definitely in love with the equestrian, and kind of same thing with the 50-50 is I like to have a low boot. So for those of you guys who like to wear flats in the fall, I mean, the boot is the same thing. It's got this low heel. They're super comfortable, and you can wear these all day.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I'm obsessed with equestrian style boots. These are from Coach. I got them like a year or so ago, but I love these little buckles. I know, I love the smell of leather. And then these are from J. Crew, and they've got like the little, just the simple buckle. I love the simplicity of them. But the thing I love about these is they're super flattering. They are just like the step below. You can rock them with like
a legging.
Even brown.
A high coverage legging, ladies. Okay, not every legging.
Yeah, I mean, you could wear your Lululemons with them. You know what I mean? Like, be comfortable. You've got a low flat. You've got these leggings on. Or you could even tuck in a nice dark jean in these bad boys. You know, there's just so much you can do. And it kind of elongates the leg, I feel like, and makes them look thinner, if that makes sense. I feel like it just like
With such a
Flatters
heavy
most.
boot, as Blondie's pointing out, Blondie's pointing out, you're going to do a skinnier leg.
Yes.
Because the weight is going to go here, but you're going to continue that line with a slender pant. You can work it, ladies.
Yeah.
I promise.
I like that. I like that you said that because it is so heavy and then it kind of bells out a little, so it gives the illusion of a longer, thinner leg, which we all want, right?
Hello. Now,
moving down.
This one is not for the faint of heart. It is the combat boot.
Which,
Now.
hello.
Hello. Hello, Kurt Cobain. Hello, 90s. Hello. Who
I'm a
used to
child
do
of the
these?
90s.
Dr. Scholl's
Gosh.
used to do these
Yes,
too.
totally,
Right? A long time
totally.
ago, I called
Totally.
them moon boots, and he did them in like trippy colors and stuff too.
Yes, I remember
It's a
that.
long time ago, but a lot of stores carry these now. A lot of women are embracing them more to add a little bit of edge
Yes.
to your femininity. So these do look great with dresses because you have the flowy playfulness. You could do a floral print, you could do a nice lace like you're wearing, and then you take it and you surprise people with a little bit of edge, a little bit of zipper,
I love it.
a little bit of undone laces.
And
The
again,
whole thing.
you can tuck like a jean in there. You can tuck a legging in there.
Work a
and-
dress, work a skirt.
Yeah, and then wear a flowy top, whatever. So you want some edge and then some softness. So
Yes.
I think you nailed it by saying, like, mix it up, you know?
Totally. Keep people
Totally.
guessing. All right. Then, my dear friends, we move along to the shorter boot. I'm starting with
The Leah Lou boot. So guys, I talked about in our last video that we had a huge surprise for you guys, and this is it. So Leah worked alongside with Switch Flops, Lindy Phillips, and designed this beautiful bootie. Guys, how amazing is this? I mean, hello.
Hello.
And hello, darling. This is gorgeous. I mean,
Yes.
it's this black suede. It's got like the little, what would you call that? Like the
perforation.
Perforation, yes. I was like, I'm not going to say that right.
It's you couldn't kind of see through it, but it gives a nice breathability to a
Yes.
structured boot, which is good. The cool thing about this is Lindsay does name all of her shoes and her accessories after women in her life. She talked to me a long time ago and said, hey, you know, I got to make something after you. And I was like, oh, whatever. That's great. That's kind of you. Cool. You don't owe me a thing. But if I was a shoe, I think I'd be a boot. Hence
I
why
think so.
we talk about so many boots on this. And then, bam, she
Bam.
made a Leah boot.
Exactly. And it's amazing, guys. I've been, like I said, it's been one of my fears. So I was conquering my fear when it came out. I put it on. I was like, oh, I could totally do
You
this.
could totally rock
Because it doesn't suck your ankle in like you're going to have cankles. It doesn't cut it off. It fits fabulously. I mean,
It does.
It's great.
It's structured, so you do have that heel like we talked about. It's not so high. It does really slim the foot. It's
does.
hard to tell here, but on, it really does. It comes in a tan color as well, which is great for travel, great for all sorts of outfits. You can mix and match. I know we've been showing a lot of black, but it is in brown too.
Yep.
Totally amazing. You can get these at Chloe Lane Boutique, or you can get these on her website. They're phenomenal.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And again, you can wear those with dresses, I had like capri workout pants on one day and I put them on. I was like, oh, this is adorable. You can wear jeans and like roll up the bottom so you could still see a little bit of skin in between. So there's so much you can
Best
do
travel
with them. Yeah, and I'm getting those.
Another version of something like that's kind of a hybrid of the Leah boot style and the combat are these sassy citas.
Yes.
Huge fan of course we have brown, we have black, we have camel, we have all these other colors, but when you really do a metallic boot, it's the coolest thing.
It really is.
I've worn these to a wedding before.
She has.
And there's a gold pair too. And when you have metallics, it is an excuse to dress up your boot, be comfy. If you're not a heels girl, it's okay.
And it goes with everything. It doesn't have to be black or brown or purple or whatever. You can do anything with this. And I love that you wore that to a wedding. I mean,
Girl.
that's
So
what
do
this
what
is
you
about.
want. So this same thing, you just kind of keep it loose. You can flip the tongue out. You can do the laces up. But again, because it's metallic and there's a lot of really cool metallic boots out on the market, it's more of a distressed leather, so it's not so blinding that people are going to be staring at your feet the whole time.
Right.
It kind of works with your accessories. It works in. But it makes it a lot of fun. And honestly, I get compliments from all walks of life, men and women, when I wear metallic boots.
It's true.
It just makes people happy.
And that's what we're trying to do here, really. I mean, BlondiBruni is about giving you guys permission, giving you the permission slip to say, hey, I'm going to rock this and I'm going to own it and I like it. You know, I like it. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. But it's funny how things like this, you see like guys are like, yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Guys want to see confidence in that you rock your own being.
You and you.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. And finally, we come to the boot with a friend.
Ugh, this is what I want. I gotta back it up and like cool down because this is my jam. I loves me some fringe if you can't tell.
Yeah. Fringe, anything with texture, is always a great idea.
Yeah.
In anything, especially accessories, because it gives depth to your outfit. So whether you do solids, whether you do patterns, anything like that, fringe gives you so much playfulness, so much depth,
Tassels,
texture,
same kind of thing. Yeah.
movement. It's great. So if you can find it on a boot, and a boot that you love,
Yes.
you're doing something right.
Yeah, I mean that's what I love about it. Is it like you said? I mean, you nailed it. It's giving texture and movement to your outfit. Yeah, and that's what you want. You want the texture. You want the movement. You want. I mean, and that's what's so fun about it. So as you can see, I mean, we've showed you so many different options. We've shown you going above the knee, which isn't so scary.
No.
We showed
not
you.
that scary.
I mean, the middle ground guy would be the equestrian. Everyone can wear
Classic.
that. That's below the knee. And then we went down to the combat boot.
Dropped it low.
We dropped it. We got a little lower. And then we dropped it to the flow. And we did the little ankle boots. So, again, there's so many different options that you guys can try out there.
Yes.
My goal and my fear that I'm going to conquer this year is to get an ankle bootie. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the Leah Lou because I already tried it on. And I was like, what was I so afraid of? Just try shit on, guys. Just try it on.
Try a bunch of shit on. Because the worst thing you can do for yourself is say, I can't wear this.
Right. And like I
Just
said,
try.
we're giving you the permission slip to just go for it, try it.
Or your parents signing off
We are.
on the field trip forms.
Okay.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to keep covering lots of fall fun as we move forward, especially because we can start to wear these boots now in Florida. And you
We're
better
so
believe we
excited.
will. We'll see you next week, and make sure to wish this one a happy birthday.
Thanks, Bruni. Thanks, guys.
Bye, movie team.
Bye.